Hey everyone, this is Dark Soul 100.
And your boy.
Today, me and Tyler are going to actually be playing...
Pokemon.
Not Pokemon.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to be doing that in our own time, because that's my personal project. But it's similar in that they both have anime and they're both extremely popular games. But this one has a unique twist. Two teams. Red versus white. Lackluster ritual. Lackluster filter. Versus Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. We know who's gonna win this one. We know who's going to win. Oh! Starts with Lackluster and all these bots are attacked. Elska, shut up. Look at them all go! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. This is based on the War of the Roses of the in French history. That's why it's red and white rose. Now, both me and Tyler are going to play through both sides of the campaign on my channel, though probably not in one setting. I have 2 memory cards in this system, one for each of us. Please tell me you have a PlayStation controller.
I did not bring one with me.
Alright. Alright. We're going to need to get another controllers pretty soon, because once we both do our campaign, we're going to be dueling each other with the decks we make out of it. And the reason why I wanted us both to be around when we did the campaign together is because to make it fair, so we both know what to expect.
I got my team set up.
Cool. First Empire in the 1480s. The Wars of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. The Yorkists, as well as the League, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, Yugi, Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Yugi, I didn't know you were Henry Tudor! The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by the ancient guard of sorcery wielded by, hi Pegasus, Secto and his 7 followers who known as the Rose Crusaders, serve under the flag of... Kaiba, I didn't know you lived in the 1480s! Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencrews in battle. With this in mind, Margaret My Buford of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to... Ma, you're Yuki's mother? What?
Question about that.
Summon a duelist from another age.
Yo, can you just summon someone? Can you just do time travel?
Well, apparently they can, because they have the magical cards. Who the fuck are you? What?
Oh!
Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it! Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencrews. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMurrin. Who? I druid and servant of Lancaster.
What, you don't remember Simon McMurrin?
No! How could I? What, was he a millennium item holder? May I be so blessed to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? Okay, this is your file, so you choose a name. It can be any name, because the name you choose determines what type of decks you can choose.
Oh, that's fun. I can think now.
You can choose Jurassic, you can choose Katoreas, you can even choose your regular name. Or you can just make one up on the spot.
Oh.
Lowercase. Yeah. You're lucky it fits. Most games these days don't have one that fit that.
Oh, okay. Enter.
Yeah. Katoreas, a fine name indeed. It makes sense in this name in this time. Now here's the situation. The year is 1485, and you are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. So the rumors of Stonehenge bringing aliens to Earth were true? The British Empire is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for the Lancastrians, and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sourceless White Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summon you, Katoreas, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience will defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. Will you help us? Of course you will. Wolves made you even doubt where your loyalties lie. He doesn't even give you a choice. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duel stands a chance against the power of Rosencrews. Who's Rosencrews? We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ hear from those of your age.
Ah.
Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule.
I remember perfect rule.
Perfect rule? Maybe it was so perfect, why did it get removed? In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept.
I see.
These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England.
Wait, how would they be revived if this is where they came from?
Don't ask me! Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation. Shall we? Okay, now you can choose to play the practice duel or not. I don't care, but the practice duel is kind of long.
Oh, that's fun.
Plus, you have to press A to get through all the talking, and you don't even get to do anything in it. You're just sitting here watching them do it.
That makes me mad. Cause even if it was long, I'd be fine just sitting through it so I can know how to do it. But if I'm just sitting here
watching them do things while they're telling you what they're doing,
that just makes me mad.
If you choose to skip the practice duel, I'll tell you some things.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip it.
That I know. Okay.
I don't want to sit through an hour-long tutorial.
We could do that. We could use that time to play our Pokemon battle, but even our Pokemon battle won't last that long.
Oh, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
First, Katoreas, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader, the minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their powers from the energy of the Ancient Ones.
I see.
The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder.
Yep.
Katoreas, it is essential that you select a card leader who rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. So that's why that's why your Ninja turns the decks, but also choose the one that you think best fits.
Okay.
Here are several decks for which to choose. Give yourself serious thought and make your selection. Yes, several. Yes, choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. Yes, several. 3 is several.
Yes. Look at these several amounts.
Okay, this one has attributes. I'll tell you what to look for decks. I'll tell you some things of them. Your stronger monsters are going to be fusions, and fusions work very differently here. Like, if you bring, like, say you put a plant and a zombie, like a zombie with over 1,000 attack points and a plant, they'll merge to form Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. But if you have a plant with a zombie and they both have lower than 1,000, it will make wood remains instead. And attribute matters, attack power matters, the types matter. So, plus, there are fields as well, and each field gives the monster it buffs, 500 more attack, but debuffs slows it debuffs by 500. Plus, you can move. I'll tell you more during the duel.
Okay.
But you know what to expect for fusions, right? So, would you want to use one that's for... If you look at... It says main races. That doesn't mean it's the only race there, but you'll mostly have beasts if you choose him. Plus, it'll give you a force field spell to help you improve those beasts.
That's more reptiles. That is more...
Actually, go back. That has reptiles, dragons, reptiles, dinosaurs, spellcasters, and aqua, mainly. And that has fairies, warriors, dragon, and winged beasts. And that has mostly beasts.
Yeah. And that's... Light...
Light, wind, earth, water. Also, those attributes matter as well. Because there are attributes that are apparently better than other attributes. If a monster with a lesser attribute survives a battle with a monster with a greater attribute than it, even if it destroys the monster, it will spellbound. Like, say wind is better than light. If a light monster defeats the wind monster, even if the light monster won, it will be spellbound for a time, meaning it can't move, take motion. It'll wear off, but spellbound finding can be snucky, so...
Wind, earth, water. Earth, dark, water. Earth, wind. No, earth, water, dark. 14, 20.
See, those attack forces don't matter. This is your deck leader. They don't fight.
Okay. So all that I really need to focus on is the attack for them. Well, in
You
terms
just
of...
need to focus on the average summon level
Yeah.
and the main attributes.
Okay. Average summon level is 3.5.
So the average summon level doesn't... I don't think the average summon level really matters, because you're just gonna get...
Okay.
Hurry up and choose, if the tutorial's not done
I
yet.
think I'm gonna go with this.
Alright, press plus, start then. Alright, that's a good idea. Choose as many as... to have as many options as possible.
Yeah.
Ah, I see you have selected your deck. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there? Hi, Kaiba!
Hello there, Kaiba.
It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one.
Okay, can I just say, I really like that Kaiba art.
I like the music it plays when he suddenly shows up. Rosencruz! What brings you here? Rosencruz!
Okay, so Kaiba's Rosencruz,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, Rosencruz is the name of an actual guy in history. I didn't really pay much attention to what he did, though. Only a member of the Rose Crusaders, they call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Simon, McMorn.
Yet, I think Simon's kind of incompetent! You weren't thinking of summoning the Forbidden Rose summoning? The what? If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and white. Quick question. If you were to choose between these two, who would you choose?
The red roses and white roses?
No, between those characters.
Oh.
Who would you rather team up with?
Just to let you know.
Remember, White Rose is currently winning, actually.
Yeah.
I will sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom.
I kind of like a good underdog story. I'd say the Red Roses.
Alright. The spell of doom 4. The 16 red and white rose cards spread power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia, free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards, so they intend to create a war-free world. And we shall do so by accepting the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. Nothing to say to that, huh, Simon? By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the red rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious rose duelist. You take leave of your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Katoreas would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Katoreas, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, why'd you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave the decision to our dear Rose Duelists? After all, Simon, the duelist future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but splendid. In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. Now you see why I asked you which one you would choose.
Yeah.
They both have their own stories.
Yeah.
And their own duels. And neither side is actually easier than the other, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess you could say one side is slightly easier than the other, but...
I see both sides here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll just tell you this. The end result of the war is the same no matter which side you choose.
So it's just the journey of the war is the only thing different.
Yeah. After all, Steto only wants the Red Rose cards. He's not really helping Richard III.
Yeah. I see Kaiba as a really fun character, and I kind of like his personality. But I can kind of tell that the way that they're doing this, it feels like this is the right side, but in like quotation marks.
There is no real right side.
Yeah.
Kaiba's motives is actually something because of his ancestor. In a game that actually is supposed to be a prequel to this, called Forbidden Memories, but I don't have that game, so I can't show you that story. Honestly, this is one of you guys you can play with Kaiba over Yugi.
Yeah.
The other one is False Bound Kingdom. And most of the games before this, you pretty much were Yugi instead of playing someone else.
Yeah. I kind of want to go with Kaiba.
You do?
I'm gonna go Red Roses.
You chose the easier path. How disappointing. Oh well, you've made your choice and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee you your safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day when we meet again, Duelist. Until then.
This is what I mean. Kaiba has a fun personality.
That's why when I play, I'm going to be choosing Kaiba.
Yeah.
I was going to choose the opposite no matter what.
Yeah.
In fact, after your first duel is when we'll end the... You still get more cutscenes. If you chose Kaiba though, you would not be getting these cutscenes.
Ah. So Kaiba... Why thank you.
Katoreas, I present Prince Yugi. Last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman, and the hope of we who call ourselves Celts. My lord, may I present Katoreas, the Rose Duelist. There's one more thing that I'm going to show you when I play my turn. You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland. You honor me, sire. Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name. But I find it tiresome, so you may call me Yugi. Where does... Wait, question. Where in Henry Tudor do you get Yugi?
I just found this funny. You know, like, everyone has pretty normal hair in this room. And then you have Yugi's hair.
Joey's sitting there, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandpa! You see them, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. And I think that's Shoddy standing next to Yugi. Simon's on the other side.
Yeah.
I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their White Rose cards forms a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the Red Rose cards, we are but inheritors who are unable to wield their full power, while the White Rose cards can use their power.
Yeah.
In the hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend that spoke of a rose duelist. According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than the opponent's to capture a rose of another card of another color. That means your deck has to have a lower deck cost than the opponents, meaning you have to have a pretty much weaker deck than the opponent,
Ah, that makes sense.
even if it's only slightly weaker. I believe that it is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march on to face the enemy at Bosworth Field. Having all the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal, but as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be appreciated. Right then, let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to where and when we'll meet once more.
We're meeting in August.
There are extra details. He did say when in August.
Fair point.
And now you're right here? Alright, also, in this one, you get to choose your opponent.
Ah.
Me, I have a set path. I'm gonna have a set path. You can choose Val Rex Raptor, who was also in the 1480s.
I wonder who could be here.
Hi,
what a surprise!
Yeah. Hi, guys. I didn't know you were... How old are you guys? Why does Kaiba have you guys? Let's take a look at your deck real quick. We can't change anything, but it would be nice to see what you have.
Okay.
Press... Pause. Sorry. Deck. Also, I'd recommend saving immediately so we don't have to go through all that again.
Yeah.
Alright. You have two... Okay. Over. There's your deck leader. Petite Dragon. Petite Dragon. Fairy Dragon. Maiden of Moonlight. Just go down. We can see more... Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's not do this.
Just exit.
Go up to the deck leader at least. I want to see if he has anything. First triangle. Down. No. Alright, he doesn't have any abilities right now. That sucks. Good news, you could actually change your... You could change your leader if someone does enough in battle. Alright. Now, who do you want to battle? Rex or Weevil? Yeah. Your deck cost is 822 right now. 822. He has 960. He has 854. Save. Let's save.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Do it.
Okay, so I'm kind of thinking of doing Rex.
Okay.
What scares me is that high deck cost.
He has like two-headed King Rex, Urabi, and Megazowler, and Brachiosaurus. He has a fusion monster immediately in his deck, so he gets to summon it.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
But it only has 2,200 attack points if it's not on a good field. Note how I said good field.
Yeah.
What do dinosaurs usually like?
Wasn't it ground?
Wasteland?
Wasteland.
Yeah. So what kind of field is Rex Raptor gonna have?
Wastelands.
Most likely. But Weevil has insects who will be benefited on forest, so what's Weevil gonna have?
Yeah, forest, yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Plus, Weevil is more of a strategist.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I fought Weevil in a battle already. He has like the gate attack, he has Fluggar Hercules and stuff, and he has power-up items. Rex rarely powers up his monsters because they're already pretty strong.
I'm thinking of maybe doing Rex.
Just choose.
Yeah.
Just
Why not?
the Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I'll crush into a pulp with my dinosaur deck. That's my Rex impression. Oh look, there's Labyrinth too. Funny thing about Labyrinth, very few monsters can actually walk on it. Now, I'll go up to Rex's... Now go up.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Just up. Go over to him. See him?
Yeah.
He has 4,000 attack points. I mean, 4,000 life points. His deck leader is 2-headed T-Rex. There are like 4 ways to end the duel. There's the draw, in which you both lose your life points. Run out of turns, then it'll be decided by a random thing, like how well you did your effects, who did their effects better and stuff. That's not very...
Why wouldn't it just be who has more life points? If you run out of turns.
That's not how it works.
Apparently.
I learned this from the tutorial. I looked at the tutorial. That's how I knew what to expect. You could knock out all their life points, or you could cover the summoning zones that prevent them from having any way to save it. Like if look there, go to the side and up. Go around his faces. No. Up. Over. Other way. Again. Back. Up. That's his summoning area right now. And the Labyrinth, he can't summon anything, so he has 4. If you had those 4 covered with your cards and he couldn't get anyone to stop you there, then he would lose immediately. But the deck leader can move, so...
Yeah.
You want to try to play aggressive, but at the same time, be smart.
Yeah.
Also, look at your corner. See those red and orange cards?
Yeah.
That's your nut monster. When there's a 5 next to it, you can't summon any more monsters. You'll have to play a card on top of a monster on top of a monster to summon it. The one next to it is green and pink.
Yeah.
You can only have 5 of those too. And look at the star. That's your summon. That's how high a level monster you can summon. You can summon a 4-star monster or lower. But the level of monster you summon decreases that. And every beginning of your turn, you gain 3 stars on that. So if you did nothing this turn, you can summon a 7-star monster next turn. But you don't have a 7-star monster.
Yeah.
Alright. Now you can move, or you could summon right now.
I think I might summon.
Alright. You haven't drawn any cards from your deck yet, so... No. You have to hit the blue.
Yeah.
Press A on the blue. Now you've drawn 5 cards from your deck. Yeah. Check what Winged Trumpeteer does. Down. Strengthens all fairy monsters on the field by 600. So that's not an equip card. You have to place that down and then flip it to use it. But only do it when there's fairies.
Yeah.
If you play that, it won't cost you any stars, so you'll have 7 next turn.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that.
Silver Fang these?
What?
Yeah, Silver Fang, Silver Fang.
I didn't No, I said I would recommend the spell.
Yeah.
And then move it out of the way.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can move that, or you can just first start to end your turn.
I'm seeing when I'm my turn.
Alright, the first stop. He got rid of some cards to make room in his hand. Yeah, you can do that. But that's also how you confuse.
Okay.
Alright, and he's headed your way right now, so I'd recommend going a different way.
Yeah.
But first, press square to see what you have in your hand now. Peacock.
I have an idea. But that's a lot of stars. That's 5 stars.
I have an idea too. Try Silver Fang and Peacock.
Silver Fang and Peacock?
But first move out of the way.
Okay. Like move him?
Yeah. Over. Away from the monster though.
Okay.
Or wherever that is.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can summon. In 3 different areas. Now, press up on Silver Fang. And then up on Peacock. That's how you do what Rex did. It greatens your hand. It lets you draw more cards next turn, and you can potentially get a fusion this way.
Yeah.
You could also just play a monster on a field from your hand. Like, if you have a monster on the field and play a monster from your hand, or move a monster on top of it, they could potentially fuse, but this is how you get fusions immediately.
Yeah. My plan is summon Wingdagger New Life and play the Fairy Trump. And play the Fairy Trumpeter.
I'd wait on that.
Okay. Enter.
Yeah. If I'm right on this, press X. This guy's stronger than what you would have gotten. Or actually just as strong.
Move here.
Yeah. If you want.
I'd say.
I was right!
I'd say we end our turn now.
Yeah, you can't really do anything else except move your spell card again.
I don't really see the need to right now. He doesn't attack.
Warning, if a card actually goes on top of your spell card, they can actually just get rid of it before you even use it. Red Medicine! Don't know why you put a spell card in defense mode, but... Alright. Next.
Okay.
Let's check what's in your hand again. This time you'll have 2 new cards in your hand. I already see what you should do. The Aqua.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up. Fairy Dragon.
Petite Dragon?
That's Petite Dragon, not Fairy Dragon.
Combine.
Do it. Okay. That got rid of a card. Now place that dragon in defense.
Okay. How do you change their,
Press X. And R1.
There we go.
Yeah. Enter.
Oh, okay. Leo can move up.
I wouldn't, because he could be stronger still.
Yeah.
Just have him here and wait.
Okay.
Yeah, he's being very brave right now. Now let's see what you have now.
Right pass. Increases the power of light monsters by
Okay,
5.
okay. Do nothing this turn.
Do nothing?
Yeah, do nothing this turn.
Okay. Just go ahead then.
Yeah. But,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, I said do nothing. I'll hold off on it. Alright. Go over.
Here?
No. Go over with your guy.
Okay.
Not away.
Okay.
Now move a monster right where you. Now go to where you were with your spell, with your summoning. Summon next to where you were.
Okay.
Going where you were.
Here?
Yeah. Now use that monster, Winged Egg of New Life. Press up. And right castle.
Okay.
Do it. Now flip the winged trumpeter.
Face.
Yeah.
R2.
Do it. Now look at your egg's power.
2,500.
The only thing he'll have stronger than that is Katoreas. But don't flip it. In fact, if you put it in defense mode, it will not be able to be destroyed by anything he has. Trust me.
We got.
But keep him like that.
We got this blocky bit, Fairy Dragon.
Yeah, but that won't last against any of his monsters. So place it in defense. He'll attack it like an idiot. Then you can destroy the monster that attacked it.
Winged egg?
If it's not Katoreas.
Winged egg?
Yeah.
Okay, defense.
Do not flip him though, otherwise Rex will not attack him unless it's Katoreas.
Okay.
Very hard.
And go ahead and then.
Yeah. Yeah. Only one of his monsters can defeat that thing now. Two-headed King Rex. See? I helped you plan, and it worked in our favor. That's why I wanted you to hold off on using the trumpeter and egg so soon. Because you had cards that would definitely power it up. Bye, Garvis. Alright, we saw the attack. Just keep her some buttons. You lose 100 life points, though. But it was worth it. Spark. That's 50 life points. Your turn. Now, don't do anything with it yet.
Okay.
Go over to your guy.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can summon.
We got two here.
Wait, what's that? What's that
Silver Bone.
detail?
Increases the power of fairy monsters by 500.
Put that on your egg!
Okay, enter.
No. Cancel. Go over to your egg. Put that on your egg now. Okay, now Rex has nothing! So I can beat that thing!
Okay, now.
But keep it in the fence. I want Rex to be an idiot.
Okay. there anything else we need to do?
No.
Okay, just wait.
Yeah. You have an unstoppable monster.
My egg is God.
On this duel, it is. You're an idiot, Rex!
I'm like...
Not even Brachioratus is strong enough to beat it now. Two-headed King Rex again! Alright. This is slightly bad, I guess. He has two-headed King Rexes. It would be in your best interest to attack with one and then place a monster to defend you.
So, attack one of them?
Yeah, either one works.
I'm gonna attack this one. No.
It's the same situation no matter what.
Yeah. Let's do here.
Alright. You're all... Wow, we're already at 50 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Why'd you have to choose Yugi?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. Now place a monster to defend you.
Summon here.
Yeah. Wait, don't do anything with those warriors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heat Dragon.
The weakest monster you have.
Okay.
And just put it in defense mode.
Defend.
Yeah. If Rex chooses to be an idiot again, he'll attack that dragon, and then you can kill his other two-headed King Rex.
And now we descend.
Yeah. Rex is an idiot!
Oop, oop, sad poop.
Alright, destroy that other two-headed King Rex now.
Battle Lancer.
And now Rex is really losing this duel now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we check what we got.
Summon.
Here.
No, other side. You need something to protect your other side.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I want you to do one of those warriors up. Yeah. And the hand. Up on one of the warriors and the hand. Alright.
These two?
Either warrior will work, but sure.
Okay.
Okay. That didn't work.
Okay. Just end?
Put the hand up. Yeah, just end.
Okay.
Okay, Rex is being bold right here. He has something, I guess. Press square, let's see what you can summon. Hold off on that.
Okay.
Go to the other warrior. Just summon him. Nothing else.
Okay. Enter.
Now put the hands on top of that. I want to see if that'll work. See if that was what the problem was. No. Okay. The reason why is because a warrior with the judgment hand can make the judge man. Alright. And
that's all?
Yeah. I don't know what Rex is planning though.
I think he's planning just to do another all-out assault.
Wouldn't matter if he didn't have a monster that could beat you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Hey, put something in front of the egg.
Okay.
Oh! Hold off on that.
Okay.
Put something in front of the egg, the plant, in defense mode.
Okay. Plant. Defend.
Then we'll see what's hiding right there.
Okay.
If he chooses to attack.
He probably will.
No, he's not. Okay. I saw something that should work, but just to be safe, put it next to you.
Here?
Yeah.
I just want to see what this does. Transform the surrounding spaces into
mountain That will be helpful. Trust me.
Okay.
But hold off on it right now. Put that guy right there. Yeah. Then move the judgment hand on it. I want to see if this will work.
Okay.
Yes, that works!
Judgment. Okay.
And good thing too, he has monsters coming for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Descend?
Yeah. Grappler.
I'm not going to speed this up.
Tyler, you win. Just attack it with your egg. Forget anything else. Just attack it with your egg.
I'm about to go egg mode.
Just attack it.
Look at me, I'm in egg mode.
1,700 attack. 1,700 life points. And he only hits 1,500. You win. He gave up. He gave up. Rex, you idiot.
What can I say?
That egg was the god of this game.
That egg was the biggest clutch I've ever had.
And all because I made you wait to use it.
Yeah.
These are all monsters that are in the graveyard that you can now get. But you can only get 3. And if you get 3 in a row, you get a very rare card. Trachodon. Don't remember seeing him.
Dang it.
You got 2-headed K-Rex! Another thing these dinosaurs are good for? Fusing. If nothing else. They'll make good fusing material.
Yeah.
Alright. Tyler beat Rex. He's gonna save immediately. What? Me? Lose? I don't believe it. He's gonna save immediately.
As soon as the game will let me.
Yeah. Oh look, you have 2 new opponents. Let's see who they are.
Do we want to see next time?
No, we'll see now, then we'll save.
Okay.
No, it's saved, then we'll see next.
Save.
Because the game has frozen on me before.
That's not very cash money.
Panic! Darkness Ruler. And Bones! Necromancer.
Okay.
Alright. We'll end this video. Thank you for watching.